Hi, and welcome to this conversation about massage and touch. 18 years ago, when I was 35, I came to London after being celibate for 12 years and living in a Buddhist monastery for 7 years. Now, over that time, I had some amazing experiences and I was very lucky to live with some wise teachers. It really created the foundation for the life that I live now. And I realized as I left the monastery that so much of that time had also included a really deep fear of my body, a real fear of my sexual energy. I became celibate when I was 22 after having only come out at the age of 20. And so most of my adult life had been spent trying to deny my sexual energy and escape from my body. When I came to London at the age of 35, I decided it was time to start to explore this sense of block and fear. I started with a body psychotherapy course of massage training, a 2-year training in biodynamic massage. And that gave me a wonderful foundation in how to explore giving touch, the therapeutic aspect of touch. I then started to be drawn to work with different Tantra teachers and had a sacred sexuality coach who really helped me explore this area of giving, receiving, the feeling of shame about being seen to be enjoying my body, noticing the areas where I felt blocked, and how to move into a much more alive and vibrant sense of being in my body. More recently, I've worked with Grant Shepherd, who is a Tantra teacher based in New Zealand, but who has trained in the Indian Hindu Tantra tradition. And he's brought this really rich understanding of Tantra as being this technology for awakening. That yes, we meet our sexual energy in Tantra, but Tantra isn't simply about sex. It's certainly a tantric massage isn't an excuse for having a wank at the end of the massage. A tantric massage is about honoring the life force energy in your body that has brought this body into existence, feeling the vitality of that energy in your body and learning how to circulate that energy through your body so that it fills your whole body, noticing where it's stuck, where it's become blocked, becoming aware of those energy channels within your body, that you can allow this movement of life force energy through your whole system. In these introductions to massage that I'm starting this September and that will run as monthly sessions, I'll be sharing what I've learned over these 15 or 17 years of training here in London. I'll be giving some massage techniques that you can take away and use, as well as exploring how we fully become present in our own body and meet the body of another. We'll be looking at consent. How do we find a way to feel fully comfortable in saying no so that our yes is powerful and authentic? These sessions will be sober, so we'll be looking at how do I meet another when I'm fully sober. We know the issues in London around chemsex and this need sometimes to try and numb ourselves to our experience in order to try and get the connection that we want with another man, and yet by numbing ourselves we're not fully there. It's not us showing up and being with that other person, and they aren't there for us. How rich can it be when I am fully here, fully meeting you in all my vulnerability as well as all my sensuality? These sessions will be clothing optional. We'll have a undressing ritual at the beginning. If you want to keep your underwear on, there is an option to do that. I will invite you to really explore meeting what areas of shame might be holding us back and seeing how we can move through that, and how freeing it is to come to that point where we can just let our bodies be seen and let go of feeling we have to hide in any way. Over the afternoon, you'll be working with a series of different men through coming into different pairings. Each pairing will last about 10 minutes, 5 minutes of giving, 5 minutes of receiving, and then at the end, a little bit of time to check in and share before moving into your next pair. So there'll be a lot of variety in the different men that you work with. You'll notice that some men you're really attracted to and you really want to be in that pairing. Other pairings you may find, this is not someone I want to work with. And you can then explore, well, how can I give here? What can I give? What feels authentic in what I can offer? So over these sessions, you'll learn some techniques, you'll learn things that you can take away and immediately start using when you're with a lover, a partner, or giving a massage to someone. You'll also be learning some of the inner work, the Tantra aspect of working with your inner energy system. We'll be using the breath and seeing how the breath can upregulate energy when we're feeling a bit sluggish and dull and help to move energy through our body, and how the breath can downregulate when we're getting too excited, too overstimulated. Some of you might be familiar with issues of maybe coming too quickly, and we can use the breath to slow that process down so that we can hold this energy in the body and really savor it. We'll also be doing some exercises in the group around how we establish boundaries, how we establish consent. And this will be building to a longer weekend workshop where I share what I learned from Andy Sage and his technique of body flow massage, which is a very beautiful sequence of massage movements and the way our body meets another body and takes someone through a journey of sensuality and connection into themselves. On the day afternoon workshops, we will be learning some of the aspects of the body flow technique. Before we learn the body flow technique, though, as a full in a weekend workshop, we'll have this chance to really learn, how do I connect to myself? How do I connect to another? What's it like to really be in a state of giving and receiving, so that it's not simply learning a technique, but it's retraining our nervous system in how to be when we are with another man. Finding those areas where I feel blocked or challenged and learning to move through that and open up around it and soften, so that I'm not trying to perform or achieve anything. I'm simply learning how to be here in my body, enjoying the sensuality of my body, enjoying giving to another, enjoying witnessing someone else in their sensuality. Remembering that this sexual energy is the energy of the universe, it's what creates all of us. And so we're not simply looking to reach some quick climax. We're learning to honor and enjoy and respect and have fun as we in this field of exploring the energy of our bodies, of meeting another, of coming into connection with another. I really look forward to welcoming you onto these workshops. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, you can look at the description below and there's my email there. Connect with me and we can have a conversation, and I can then share with you the links for booking. And if you're seeing this as part of the email publication, then the links are in the email and you can go to the booking site there. So I wish you well on your adventures in intimacy. And if you feel that this is a good fit for you, then it would be great to see you on the workshop. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me and we can have a phone call or a chat to respond to any things that you might want to find out about before you book on. Looking forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.